I can remember Eleanor going to school. Because I used to work with her father.
What did her father do?
Well, for a time we worked up the ice house.
In Greenwich?
Yeah, Greenwich. They had a big, well, they had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 or 7 rooms. Most of the rooms were 420 cakes of ice to a layer, 24 layers high. And we had a other big ice house was 600 layers to the 600 cakes of ice, 315 pounds per cake. I remember they were 12 by 15 by 22. I think, no, yeah, I think it was 22.
Nothing wrong with that memory.
I knew everything about the ice business. I'll tell you, her father was the one that got me the job.
Oh, yeah?
Eleanor's father.
How did that come about?
Well, I went on a pond watching him, and he had a couple of big floats with about 300 cakes to a float going out in the pond, you know. And he wanted to keep it in a channel, so he asked me if I would take a pike pole and go bring one of them big things through the channel where he worked. He cut them in pieces, and then it went up a conveyor, yeah, and into the houses. And so I brought that in, and he said, "How come you're not working?" I said, "I think I was 14 years old then." And he said, "How come you're not working?" I said, "Mr. So-and-so told me I was too young." She said, "You stick around." He says, "I'll see." So I did. I stuck around, and then after lunch he comes back and he says, "You got yourself a job. Get a pike pole and get some of them down here." So I did.
Did you know him before that?
No, I never knew him before that.
But he just saw you hanging around?
Yeah. And he got to like me, and I used to like him. And I used to ask him about that guy up in the tower that had control of the conveyor to take up all them ice up a big chain, like endless chain fall or whatever they would call it. And, finally, I worked up in that tower.
Yeah, you got to run the belt?
I got to run the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to, how it happened, I got a job from the boss that works in the summertime, loading cars, railroad cars, back to Springfield Ice Company. Used to take 3 cars full every other day, or every day for a while, and then later every other day. Well, the inspector used to come around, and he would want to know the weight of the ice, the measurement of the ice, the weight of the ice, and how many cakes of ice we used to push through. So